getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. In the defensive zone, continuing on. And the loose puck regathered by Yossi. Taken away. The Red Wings organizing back in their own end. Gains the blue line. Seeks the corner. Hard work for possession. Making progress in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Possession established on the pickup by Zach Parise. The Red Wings have it in center ice. Wonderful poke check. What a strong wrist shot. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 28, Claude Giroux. Time of the goal.
Good work. Stepped on by. Magnificent job on the defense.
Carlson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Knocked it away with the stick. San Jose's lugging it along in neutral ice. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Letang's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Stays on side to the middle. He's pinned and held at the boards. San Jose's in possession in neutral ice. Pitching this one to Eric Lindros. Goes to the backhand. Off target. Turned a shot on net. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Scooped up by Phil Kessel. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Hands over to Goodrow. And so it's shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result.
Letang's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check. San Jose's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Good reach there. Weber's in his own end, headed towards center. Nice stand-up poke check there. And now it's directed to Tanguay. Loose puck taken by Whiteman. Slid to Tanguay. Speared along by Mike Modano. Couldn't slither by. It goes the other way. And a good save there. The Sharks with possession in their own end. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Fires! Into the attacking end. To Hall. Nice poke check by Yossi. Spirited back on. Trying to go to Carlson. One into another.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice. Lindros is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Puck collected by Yossi.
14 minutes.
Hoping for better things if he turns back. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Snaps it on goal. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Carried toward the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Oh, and he's hammered. San Jose survived it. Back even. Pass attempt to Parisi. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! They hope to take into the third as long as they don't go into a shell.
Red Wings goal.
And they've won the faceoff.
Zach Parise, assisted by number
And it's turned aside.
Giroux.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
1 second.
Propelled to Gaudreau. Right in front. Score! And this one is tough.
The goaltenders are in the butterfly. It's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
San Jose has gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Gains the zone. Jabbed away by PK Subban.
By number 10, Patrick Sharp.
The Red Wings continue on at center.
17 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Sharp. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Shoots. Block that one. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
For the savings that Faybank can get access to team press conferences.
Both teams have
Hey guys, it's Sal here, and today we're going to be doing a video that is a little bit different. Now today's video is going to be focused directly on players that are new to Battlefield. So with the launch of Battlefield 4, I am sure that there are a lot of people that have maybe never tried Battlefield and they want to give it a try. So with this video, I'm going to overview the basics of the game, how to succeed in it, and most importantly, how to have fun. So if you're a new player to the Battlefield franchise, you're probably wondering what the game is all about and what you are going to want to learn how to do. Well, I can tell you right off the bat that your KD is definitely not as important as you think it is. Your kill death ratio, I mean, it's nice to have a good one, but essentially your kill death ratio in Battlefield, most people don't really care what your kill death ratio is. Battlefield 4 and the Battlefield franchise in general is a very, very objective-centric game. So essentially what that means is you play the objective. If you don't, people are going to get upset because that is just the way the game is played. It has always been like that, and I imagine it always will be. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, that sounds kind of lame. I don't want to play the objective just to fend off others' anger. Well, that is not the only reason to play the objective. Playing the objective, well, it helps your team. It is actually a lot of fun because when you play the objective, you are helping your team, you get a lot of points, and essentially your score is what people look at. They don't even look at your kills and death. You get a really good score, it's a lot of fun, and it's very rewarding, especially if you like to play shooters with friends, like most people do. It is really fun to work as a team to accomplish tasks, rather than just lone wolf, get a good KD, and at the end of the game be like, what's your KD? That's a little bit lame, and essentially that's how most shooters are played, unfortunately. But Battlefield changes that, and it is definitely for the better. So when you do first start playing Battlefield, it can be
Hey guys, what's going on? It's really surprised at the response I got from the Commander Guide. It made me really happy to see that so many of you enjoyed it. It made me want to do more and spread some knowledge. Now, I'm not the best Battlefield player, and I'll be the first to admit that, but I do have a platform to share knowledge I know. As promised, I have another video for you all today, and we're going back to the basics, a beginner guide for those not only new to Battlefield, but I'm sure a refresher for some of you. Up until I released this video, I've been playing the game extensively and noticed that some of you, not all of you, don't understand the basics behind this game. Battlefield has its own playstyle, and it's not just some elitist YouTuber telling you this. With these tips, not only will you increase how fast you rank up, but how much you enjoy the game. So, today I have 4 topics that I'd like to address, and are tips every Battlefielder needs to know. And just a heads up, these tips are my personal opinion. This isn't official and you don't have to agree. If you have any comments, feedback, or criticism, leave a comment below. I do my very best to answer everyone's questions and comments. The only thing I ask of you is to be mature and constructive. Let's start off with tip number 1. Personal stats don't matter, wins do. It's kind of hard to adjust to this if you're, say, coming from an FPS like Call of Duty, but don't sweat it, things just got easier for you. Initially, I don't want you to pay attention to your KDR, SPM, or skill. Pay attention to winning and your win-loss ratio. You as a player need to understand and focus and figure out what it takes to win. KDR doesn't matter because there's simply too many variables in this game. Simply put, I've topped the leaderboards in